All of a sudden, when I met the Home Minister the other night, they started again that, why should we console Jamir? I think Naga problem doesn't belong to underground only. It is a common property of all Nagas, and therefore every Naga citizen has got a right to express. And for the last 20 years, they have been discussing. And perhaps, and I believe, during these 20 years, they must have thoroughly discussed, debated each and every point relevant to Naga issue, including Summing Commission, plebiscite, sovereignty, integration, flag, constitution, and so on and so forth. Only after discussing for 20 years, they have mutually agreed, collectively signed the framework agreement on 3rd August 2015 in the presence of Prime Minister, Home Minister, and Secretary Advisor on Government of India side, and all the VIPs from NSNM side. After appending the signature, we have been watching in the TV, they shook hands with Prime Minister, with Home Ministers, with political advisors, and they clapped their hands. Should we take it that is it an approval or disapproval? I think it is only when we agree we shake hands. It is only when we agree we clap our hands. Unless a Naga nature, if we don't agree, we shake our heads. But I have not seen anybody shaking their heads except clapping. I think that people should know what kind of arrangements are being made for the future. But in this case, they have not shown to anybody. And yet, the people's, I think, understanding is, whatever they have done, since it has been drawn up after 20 years of negotiation, it will be in the best interest of the people and the country. That's why people are keeping quiet and they want to accept whatever they have done. And therefore, I would appeal especially to leaders of the IM. I have no grudge against anybody as an old man. I pray for all of them. And now that Government of India made it amply clear to all concerned that integration doesn't figure in the agreement, why should we not take care of our own respective subject? Since they were given territorial council or autonomous council, let them try to work out as effectively, efficiently as possible, and let Naga people also should be allowed to settle down in peace because we have our own state. And whatever, any additional agreement will be brought in, let us implement it. So I think this flag and the constitution should not be an obstacle for a final settlement. And I wish that the leaders of the NSNIM should also respond to the mood, the passionate feeling of the Naga people.